New at 4:30, the U.S. Army weighs in on the future of its Training and Doctrine Command. For years, it's been held right here in Hampton Roads, but now a merger is on the table that could move it all the way to Texas.
Yeah, Emily Harrison heard directly from the Army and from top state leaders. So, Emily, what is this all about?
Well, it's all going to be for anyone who has served in the Army. They know what the Training and Doctrine Command, or more commonly known as TRADOC, is. It's going to be the primary entity for training all soldiers in the Army. And right now, it's headquartered in Fort Eustis in Newport-News, but that could change as the Army is looking to reorganize.
TRADOC is set to merge with a Texas-based initiative called Army Transformation Initiative. Army leaders say while they are still working on the details, they call the merge necessary.
In my career, in my 30 years serving, this is the most significant transformation effort that I have seen.
Brigadier General Jennifer Walkowitz says while headquarters will be stationed in Texas, the day-to-day functions and personnel operations will stay in Virginia, at least for now. Walkowitz says a final decision has not been made yet.
There are going to be shades of what we used to do inside both. Really, this is kind of a wholesale shakeup and just make it even leaner and more capable.
Virginia Senators Tim Kaine and Mark Warner weighed in on the decision, saying Virginia remains a critical location for TRADOC. Both senators told 13 News Now they are offering their support so long as that remains true, as there are currently 1,500 civilians and military members involved with TRADOC at Fort Eustis.
To try to move a military command away from the kind of synergy they have with other commands that are in Hampton Roads, I'll fight it tooth and nail.
I've been assured no significant change in personnel or mission, and I'm going to monitor what the Army does to make sure they live up to that assurance.
This merger comes as the Army looks to downsize and restructure. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth ordered a reduction of about 20% of the military's 4-star generals and admirals. Army leaders say despite the changes, they are still committed to providing a strong military, and Hampton Roads will be a part of it.
Now, Walkowitz also says the final decision, the details for how exactly this is all going to work, is something that they will not know until at least June 15th. That's going to be when a D.C. focus group will release their findings. Emily Harrison, 13 News Now.
All right, Emily, thank you. And TRADOC has stayed at Fort Eustis since 2011 after the Army base consolidated with Langley Air Force Base, and we'll continue to keep you updated on this developing story.